Welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Charlotte, and in today's video we are working on yard work along with some inside tidying tasks that I've been putting to the side burner basically. So we are starting off here on, I believe this was Sunday, and it is mowing the front yard. That includes edging, weed eating, all of the stuff, because I have kind of let the yard go because it is really hot in Houston, honestly. So the fact that I'm actually up doing yard work is a good thing. But once I'm done with the front yard, I will go inside and work on a tidying task with my built-in desk. And then I believe the next part will be where I am in my backyard, and it is, when I do get to the backyard, it is Saturday. So it's been a full week since mowing the front yard, but once I get into the backyard, it is severely overgrown. And yeah, it was a lot of work today. And then after mowing the backyard, I come back inside the house and work on tidying projects in the back bedrooms and office. And that is for preparation for tomorrow's Clean With Me video. So, and by tomorrow's Clean With Me video, I will be filming for next Sunday's Clean With Me video. So I hope that this video brings you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me. If it does, please leave a comment down in the comment section to let me know what you are up doing, what are you working on with me. Now that we have mowed the yard, we are moving in to work on this first task, which is to start working on the built-in desk. And the lighting is not the best. We are dealing with a desk lamp here. This is a work in progress, this whole built-in shelving desk system. So I hope you bear with me. I am also using a brand new camera. So I'm having to learn the features of that as well. So I hope that you guys like this. I'm trying to think what I want to tackle first, because really and truly, I'm not gonna get into the drawers in here. This is just basically tidying the visible spots. So I do have a bunch of this stuff right here, and then I have put stuff up in the shelves as well that I kind of want to, it's not bad, but I'd like to be able to come in here later this week and actually dust and do what I need to do in this section, because I don't think we've actually dusted here, or if I've dusted, it's been just like over the tops of things and like right here, but it's dusty yet again. So we're gonna focus first on this spot right here and try to clean it off. So I'm working on this desk Monday afternoon after work, and after I finished mowing the front yard, I came inside, I took a nap, I ate lunch, took a nap, and when I woke up around 3:45, I was like, why is the house kind of getting hot? And unfortunately my AC kind of, it didn't break, but it just kind of stopped working, and I could not get the AC repair guy out until Monday afternoon, early afternoon, and because it was Sunday when I called them. So basically what happened with the AC is the drip line got clogged, then it backed up into the drip pan, and thankfully I have a device in the drip pan that sends a signal to the AC to stop cooling, basically, so that way it doesn't fill the drip pan. And honestly, the week before, I had been hearing a lot of like water collection up in the attic right above the bathroom, the hall bathroom, and in my head I was like, I need to call the AC people, and I just didn't. So next time I hear that noise, I am gonna call them and have them come out and do what they need to do, and so that way my AC doesn't go out. But yeah, that telltale sign. I'm also probably gonna like look at setting up maintenance so that they can come out, but it always happens around July, sometime in July, that this happens with the AC unit, and it just gets clogged up and needs to have someone come and look at it. And I could go up in the attic and put the bleach or whatnot into the, I'd rather have professionals do that. I don't like climbing in the attic. After the tree fell in the home last year and I had to climb all the way through the attic and be a contortionist to get underneath some of the valleys of the roof line, I don't want to be in the attic. Let's just put it that way. It's kind of like PTSD moments where when I have to go into the attic, it's just kind of like I just don't want to deal with it. But in this video, I said I wasn't going to be going into the drawers of this, but I had so many batteries and I had batteries that need to be put away and everything. And when I opened up that drawer, I was like, okay, I have to clean this drawer. So I'm going through and organizing it. And then I will pull out my battery organizer and start putting in batteries into the organizer and taking note of ones that I might need to get. It is hurricane season here, so having extra batteries on hand is always a good thing. But I will be here in a moment to show you what all kind of is going away. There's still a lot of clutter. If you can't tell behind me, there's a Calyx unit back there. That is still a work in progress back there, but you know, we will get to it one of these days. But just having this desk cleared off actually makes me feel so much calmer, because I walk by this desk every single day to go to my office, to the restrooms, to my bedroom, and all of that. So having it cleared off just makes me so much happier and feeling like I am accomplishing things around the house. This is the stack of stuff that is going out to trash, and I need to find, a lot of it's boxes, a lot of it's trash, so I'm gonna take the boxes and throw them in the recycling bin. I just noticed there was a little kitty cat in the cat tree down there. Looks like Binksy. That's not Binksy. But it's not perfect. This is not perfect, but it's definitely better than it was before. So it does need to be cleaned. It does need to have a good dusting done to it. I might do that today, but I kind of want to wait to do the cleaning for later this week. Hi, Jay. So I am glad to have that done. I'll take this out. I know with mowing my yard, doing this back and forward is not the proper way of mowing the yard, but this grass was so thick. I think this was like up to my knees. It's hard to tell from here, but I do think that back here in some of these areas, it was up to my knees. So very tall, very thick, and first dead battery of the day. That lawnmower was working hard. And the smoke stuff that you see coming out of the lawnmower and from the grass is actually steam. And I know it's steam because a little bit later, that when behind the garage here, that I wasn't even near where there was steam coming out. So there's a lot of dew on the grass, and it was still kind of early in the morning. It was 9:30, so the sun hadn't quite actually gotten out to dry up the dew or any of that. So the lawnmower was running hot. It was causing a lot of steam. The first time it happened to me, I was very concerned, but that's been ages ago, so now I've gotten used to it, that it just looks like that, and it looks really bad when it's thick grass like this. So I know this is not the proper way. There's also another reason why I'm doing this, is because snakes. I didn't see any today, thankfully, but I do live in the Bayou City, which is Houston, and we have snakes. We have poisonous snakes. I live in the woods, so we have lots of snakes. And I don't quite live in the woods. It is a suburb of Houston, but we have lots of trees in this area, very mature trees. But as you can see, I'm wearing my boots, and here we're about to have dead battery number 2. I only had literally like 3 swipes of grass to mow there. So I went back and just grabbed the other battery that had been charging and did the little bit that I could, and then I went and put the battery back on the charger and came back and started weed eating because I'm like, might as well wait, because my plan is, when I started mowing this, I put my lawnmower at the highest setting so that way I could cut the thicker grass. And then I was going to come back and put it on the normal setting that I have, which is about a 4, and then mow the grass again. So you'll see me come back in and do a second mowing. This is not an ideal situation. It has just gotten out of control back here. So sometimes you got to do what you got to do, and I have to make it into here's where I'm doing the second mowing to make it shorter. And you can't really tell, but there were definitely some long pieces around, and it does look a lot cleaner now. But and I'm also mowing it a lot faster, thankfully. And I put my tennis shoes on at this point because I was racking up some steps here with the going as fast as I am. Anyways, but yes, not ideal situation, but now that I have it under control, maybe I can maintain it over the next week, and next week I can actually mow and do what I need to do. Okay, I am gonna call it quits there for today because it's getting hot. My Fitbit says that I've gotten 10,000 steps already today, and it is 12:42. Is that it? I guess that is the time. Okay, finishing it. Okay. It started calculating my steps when I started mowing because I was mowing faster. But that is it for today. I'm gonna give the lawnmower a clean. Not really a clean. I'm gonna try to clean out the deck of all the grass cuttings, so that way we can start fresh tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna charge up the batteries today, and I most likely will come back tomorrow and weed eat because there are some areas that don't look quite cut down. So I'm done for today. Now I'm working on the tidying task in the back of the house and starting off in my bedroom by folding up my sheets that I will be putting on my bed tomorrow, but hey, you know what, it is what it is. And then I have a basket of laundry sitting over there, so I will be folding that laundry as well and then making my bed Not too much going on in here. I do have other loads of laundry in the wash at this time when this is getting filmed, but I'm just, you know, trying to make the house look decent and all of that. So I love making the bed with the cats because I throw things on them and they just kind of lay there. But if you didn't know, I have 6 cats that live inside, and then you saw Kitty out there in the backyard. He wants to be out in the backyard. I tried to bring him inside when he had some dental issues, but he decided he wanted to go back outside and wants to be outside. But we have Binks there on the bed, and his ear is doing much better, but as you can see, that left one is kind of bent a little bit. It will probably forever be bent, which just adds a little bit more towards quirkiness. But Cookie just joined him, and then in a few minutes, Tay will also come in and join us as well. That's 3 of my cats. Jack was on the bed earlier, and Sam and Suga were probably off sleeping because that's how they are. They like to sleep in the front room and everything. So we will move around the back of the house into my bathroom, into the hall bathroom, and then into my office, and then we will be done with tidying, and the house will be ready to start cleaning tomorrow for next week's video. I hope that this video brought you some motivation to get up and get something done along with me. If it did, please leave a comment down in the comment section to let me know what you were able to get done. I will see you guys next time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you are notified when I post my next video. Also, like this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you everybody and have a wonderful day. We're going to have a moment to watch Binks have a play break.
Watch the sunset in your eyes. Baby, I want us to act like we are 22 right now. Just let go, lose control, play songs on the radio too loud.